Hi everyone, it's Michelle at Divine's Purpose. I'm just waiting a couple of minutes, allowing the energy to clear while I shuffle the cards. Happy Friday, happy Good Friday to anybody who celebrates Easter. Hope you have a wonderful weekend, spend it with your family, cook together, eat together, dance together, have a good time. Easter I don't celebrate, so I'm just going to let you know that I do work with Christ consciousness, and Christ consciousness is really about love and forgiveness. So if you resonate with that, and if you're part of the twin flame journey, what is popping? I hope everybody is doing well, whatever your situation is. So today, my loves, I really want to talk to you guys about the Divine Mother energy, because I feel like we are coming into a really big clearing out, a lot of purging, a lot of emotions. And it's a really good understanding that there's a lot of people who are coming into vulnerability, especially as Divine Feminine energy. Now, a lot of Divine Feminine energy is awakening, meaning even in the masculine, it's awakening, which is that heart chakra, which is beautiful. So I really want to jump on and honor the Divine Feminines and Divine Feminine and Divine Mother energy, which is very nurturing, very vulnerable, very abundant. It's the Empress energy, right? The 3 in Tarot. And I feel like we have to understand that the Divine Mother is also a portal, and it's a portal to life. And in this ascension, in this exact moment in time, a lot of people are going through rebirth. So I'm going to be calling in our angels, ascended guides, and masters to join me in this reading with Archangel Michael and Archangel Metatron. Please bless the reading, and let's get it poppin'. What is the crowning of today's reading? By the way, I'm using my 22 Major Arcana Tarot to crown the reading. And we have the Magician. I am not surprised. So much beautiful creative energy is flowing right now, especially in the collective. So the Magician is really an energy about really manifesting what you truly desire. A lot of people are coming into awareness of manifesting their real life and really understanding what manifestation is in regards to the higher. The Magician is a beautiful card. It's really understanding that you have magic within you, and all the gifts that have been given to you with the tools set with God first will really bring you your full fulfillment and abundance. So that's beautiful. So Divine Feminines, whatever you are going through right now, whatever emotions, whatever desires, this is a really good time to manifest your dreams. Really sit in your knowing, sit in your voice. I feel like some of you are having a hard time communicating, but really start manifesting what you desire. You know who you are, you know your journey, so make sure you keep it going, okay? I'm going to tap into the Keepers of the Light, and I'm going to ask for 3 messages because I want to see where this energy is for Divine Feminines. One more, please. Beautiful. So look at this. We have 3 feminine energies. The first card that wanted to greet us is faith, humanity, and benevolence. Stay calm, trust the good in yourself and others, see the light in the world. So here's that blue. That blue is the heart chakra. It's really opening that heart chakra. Blue also represents communication. Now, you really have to have faith in your journey right now, Divine Feminines, and we really have to embrace the vulnerability of this journey. I have the ocean and drum meditation in the background, because I wanted us to connect back to the sacred womb, the water, where we came from, that portal. And the energy that's really here right now is Kuan Yin, care and compassion. Choose to be loved. Do what is right for everyone involved. Offer a helping hand. So obviously this does depend on your situation at this current moment in time. But if you feel like you're blessed, you're abundant already, there's so much going on, and you feel like you can help, please do so. This is really about the Divine Mother. She was really about giving and loving and nurturing. And this is the energy with the Queen Yin over here. And the last message, which I love, is Diana. Focus intention. Think about what you desire, set your sights high, expect the best possible outcome. Beautiful. This is intuitive. This is understanding that you have to remain focused. It doesn't matter what's happening right now in the world. Remember, respect the illusion, but honor your journey and speak your truth. This is really about focusing on your desires. Now, with the Magician here, my loves, this is a very powerful energy. You have to understand, to be a divine feminine and to really be in the divine feminine energy very strong, really understanding your journey and being transparent. There's so much magic in this energy. There's so much that you can actually bring to life. Okay. I want to tap into my mermaid oracles. These are the cards that keep telling me a lot about rebirth. So if any of you are feeling a lot of pregnancy symptoms, constantly hungry, cramping, headaches, moody, emotions up and down, this is the energy that I'm picking up with the timelines. The Lemuria and Atlantis timelines right now are really being prevalent, meaning the Atlantis timeline is a masculine energy, the Lemuria timeline is a feminine energy. These are all ancient civilizations, my loves. If you're not familiar with it, please look it up. But this is the deck that keeps giving me the messages. So I want to see what three would like to come out during this energy to see what we have. Atlantis popped up, not surprised. Rapid development, excellent success. See, that's the masculine energy. The masculine energy is really about focus, really about staying strong in their desires. But don't forget, the masculine energy is also an energy that we all carry. It says adrift on the bottom of the deck. I was just curious. We also have number 9, the magic of the colonial truth. Caution, secrecy, wary. This is a little bit of something that's coming in, maybe a little bit of a secret, which is interesting. I'm going to actually read this a little bit from the book because I'm being called to. Some of you really have to tap into your high priestess energy a little bit, because whatever is coming for you is being hidden at this time is what I'm picking up. So you're being a little bit tested right now to see what energy you'll put forward through the focused intention, which is great. And then focused intention is the divination, prophecy, fate, destiny, future fortune. I'm telling you, you guys are really understanding what it is to be a divine feminine through this journey. Very watery, very intuitive. It's time, my loves. So that's what that is. So let me get the book and let me read this very quickly. Oh, hi, my loves. Hi. If you guys have questions, save it for the end, okay? Because I'm just going to do this and then pull up some questions. But thank you guys for joining, whoever is on. What am I looking for? Number 9. But it's funny that number 8 opened up, fertility. I'm telling you guys, there is this new energy, potential, powerful, creative energy, initiation energy. Before I even move on, you have to understand, us as a planet, we are being initiated really quickly. This virus, this health scare, whatever, this pandemic, whatever you want to call it, is really clearing out. And it's really about to get rid of the lower toxic energy, aka the fear programs that no longer serve, and we're rising up into how we used to be. So this is all about the higher love, the higher dimension, and obviously the new world that's coming in, okay? But because of that, a lot of us who've been awakened through the twin flame journey, which was the quickest ascension you could ever have, has really stepped into the place of understanding what divine feminine energy is. The Atlantis, timeline, again, is a very masculine energy. We really have to sit in a place of vulnerability. As feminines, we took on the role as divine masculine to harshly control power, really trying to make the money and wear the pads, which is beautiful because that for me is goddess energy. But right now, we really have to sit strongly as the Empress and really be in our vulnerability. Hi, my love. Welcome. Okay, so let me just quickly read this. What should I read here? Number 9 also is a number that keeps coming up. I'm going to read the divination of this. It is time for you to create a symbol of who you are in your heart. It may be that you wish to dye your hair or transform your appearance in some ways. You may wish to lose weight or to shape your body via healthful exercise using weights and swimming. It may be that you have adopted a more conservative appearance of late to suit better your age, your job, and what your conditioning may be telling you is suitable. Sorry, guys. I just want to double check I'm reading the right one. But the Mirror and her Druth tells you that it is up to you to determine your appearance and your wellness, your body and your style. It is also time to consider the dolphins. Okay, beautiful. I'm just trying to read through what this message is here. Okay, I'm getting it. So this is beautiful because this is telling me, you guys, that some of you are really trying to tap into your divine feminine energy through the appearance. Changing your hair, changing, how you dress, maybe even, starting a new healthcare ritual and all that stuff. This is beautiful because this is how you're going to have more sacred love with yourself. The secret and cautionary that I'm picking up is that this is a brand new energy that's coming in and you haven't even tapped into it yet. So tap into what's coming in through your heart space right now, because there is something that's going to be coming through in the motion of like secrecy, which is so interesting. So what I'm going to do, because it's really something that's calling me forward, is I'm going to pull some tarot with this energy just to confirm, and then I'll continue with the other cards that are here, okay? Yeah, this is all physical. So this makes a lot of sense. Divine Feminines, there is a lot of energy here of you changing people, places, and things. I'm feeling a lot of jobs. I'm feeling a lot of physical change. And this is Spirit's way of telling you, you might want to keep it a little bit on the down low for now, which is really beautiful because there are manifestations like with the Magician coming forward that you're coming into in alignment in the physical world. We had 7 of Pentacles with the 8 of Pentacles. That's a transition up, right? 7 to 8. I'm going to get one more to clarify this energy. But that is what's happening right now, which is really beautiful. See? The Chariot. You're moving forward, you guys, which is excellent. Congratulations. There's a change here. There's an actual physical change. So whatever your journey has been, whatever you've been through, Divine Feminines, you're being guided forward to change. So it could be anything. It could be your hair, like I said, your health and fitness, your actual job, moving to a different city, state, country, so forth and so forth. I resonate with this really strongly. But the thing is here, my loves, we have to really do it in a feminine energy versus a masculine energy. Tap into your intuitive self because something is coming in here, okay? I want to go back to the Atlantis timelines because this is the masculine energy that is very prevalent in us, which is calling for fate. Now we have the 9 of Pentacles with the 7 of Swords, okay? So the 9 of Pentacles is an energy about working hard in the physical world, independent work, really beautiful. But I'm also getting it with the 7 of Swords, which is manipulation. Please, 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 please stop talking that nonsense in your head, Divine Feminines. I'm feeling that somebody is really tapping into their masculine energy. I need you to shift back into your feminine, especially at this time. The Magician is crowning the reading. Therefore, the Magician is, we're manifesting. And the thing is, you don't want to manifest in this sneaky, manipulative way. I'm feeling some of us are really talking poorly about ourselves, meaning like, I'm not good enough for this, or I can't do this change because of A, B, and C. No, you have to have faith because Divine Feminines, you're called divine for a reason. Remember who you are, my loves. Everything has its time and place, and so do people. Please roll with it. I'm also picking up that some of you might be, coming into some physical changes with family members or friends. I'm getting that really strongly while my left ear was ringing. And it's probably because you're going to find out some manipulative type of energy, meaning someone just wanted you for something and not for who you really are. You know, there was always that level up or that usuration. Please take it as it resonates, but something is coming through. Too many. I just saw the Ace of Pentacles there. There we go. Healing. See the Temperance card. Because I was going to say to you guys, if you do feel this, that means you're going to be feeling some energies through your heart chakra of pain. This could be anything. Anything. But when it comes to the manipulative energy, that Seven of Swords, that sneaky energy, you're going to need some healing. This is the Temperance card. This is all about the twin flame angels. This is really about, you know, balancing and really understanding who you are. You see the affinity here. You see the two cups. I'm also picking up some of divine feminines really understanding the manipulation of their own self for their twin, meaning codependent energies of holding on because of the fear of letting go. I'm picking that up too, okay? So there's a lot of different energies here. And that's why I've been called to really let you guys know you have to stick to your vulnerable self. We forget how it is to be vulnerable in this crazy world, especially as women. Men, take it as it resonates. But, you know, for women, we always have been known to be the Queen of Swords. Like, so rough, so tough. I love a Queen of Swords because she's blunt, right? Like, straight, no chaser. She'll cut your head off in like 1 second. That's that energy, though. And the thing is, with this focused attention and the truths that are coming in, this is your prophecy. This is your fate. And the thing is, my loves, this energy right here is only going to bring you so far when you need to tap into more of the divine mother energy, the divine feminine energy, okay? So like I said to you, if you're feeling like those pregnancy symptoms, I am, you know, the cramps, the hunger, the emotions, please honor it. Because there are things coming in. Wow. I just want to show you guys what came out. 10, 10, God's plan. 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups. This is full happiness, full wish fulfillment, full happy home, happy family. Divine feminines. The Magician that is the crowning the reading that's staring us right at the face is telling you right now that you have all the tools that God has given you through this process, through this twin flame journey, whatever journey you've been on, your healing process, so forth and so forth. Please take it as it resonates. But what Divine is telling you right now is that you have the tools. You worked, you have the tools. It's time for you to use the damn tools and put it into action, because these are the energies that are coming towards you. So if you really desire a happy home, a foundation of love, values, morals, faith, care, compassion, everything that we stand for and we talk about, it's time for us to really put action into it. And that's why there's physical changes coming through. We have to really let go of the old. And for those of us who are having a harder time letting go of the old, it's because you haven't really spoken your truth of what you desire, and there's more healing that has to occur. This is fate. This is your destiny. This is a divine ordered journey. And yeah, we have free will, and of course we have choices, but in the end of the day, when you are someone who has been chosen to do something greater, to come into fruition, to help heal self, the world, the planet, you know, you can only have free will for so long. That is what I'm picking up, which is really beautiful energy, okay? So if you really desire that happy home, happy family, this is the time that you need to really speak your truth and come into a place of knowing, really. I just want to show you that Aphrodite is here with the Sirens card, which is beautiful because there's also a lot of sacral chakra clearing right now. And I want to let you know, Aphrodite has been an energy and the goddess that's been working with me all week. With the Sirens, it makes a lot of sense because Aphrodite is the goddess of love. She does not claim anybody. She believes in free will in every sort of way. See, she loves to make love. She loves to do initiative energy. And with Sirens, you know, there is a little bit of that off balance energy, right? Because this is about temptations. This is about like the dark goddess versus the light goddess, and how to really put and balance the two together to create your own foundation as a divine feminine. Okay. This again is really tapping into your vulnerability. That is the power, my loves. The power lies in your vulnerability. You have to be more open of what you desire, a little bit more sweet, right? That little childhood, little girl type of energy. But when you turn it on, trust me, you can turn it on. So let's see what goddess energy wants to greet us with this. What is this about? So if you do work with goddess energies, my love, you understand the dark and the light of goddesses, and it's equally beautiful. It's all about the healed goddess energy and what it brings forward to you. A lot of timelines and past life regression answers will be coming through this as well. So if you ever feel a certain timeline, if you ever feel like, you know, I've been getting visions about this specific goddess or this specific message, please know that that is the divine speaking to you directly and giving you guidance forward, because there is a brand new beginning. I just want to show you this, brand new beginnings, okay? So justice is being served. Justice is being served. Like I said, the full moon in Libra is all about justice, balance. There is a balancing act here through the motion of your truth. You have to really speak truthfully of what you truly desire, even though sometimes realistically it's not happening right now, aka the twin flame journey. Divine feminines, you know how it is. Sometimes you pretend like, oh, that fool, or, you know, I don't want to see my divine masculine. Oh, I'm over my divine masculine. All of that nonsense. That is ego. And the thing is, if you truly know that is your twin, then you know that this is a divinely ordered partnership, and that is your divine partner. So even in the physical world, at this current moment in time, if you are not talking to your divine partner, if you're not seeing them, oh, I have a huge throat chakra activation. It's because that's some truth, right? It's like we pretend all these things that we don't care, but deep down inside of our heart, our divine counterpart will always be our divine counterpart, because that's our twin. Like, it's never going to go away. So you have to understand that. You have to speak truth in it and know that everything will balance out. Time is just an illusion, my loves. If you're not focused on yourself every single day to build your foundation for this new beginning, you're going to fall back into codependent energies that do not serve. Okay? Give me a second. So, yeah, some of you guys really have to speak your truth about that. I don't know about you, but it took me a long time to go, you know what? I love my divine counterpart. I love my twin. Every day I send him love and, you know, and forgiveness, because that's what Christ consciousness is about. And I'm always open to having him come back into my life when it's time, God's timing, not ours. Right? God's will, not ours. Like, why would you want your divine masculine to return to you if he's not fully baked like a cake? No one wants that. Like, that's way too much energy anyways. All that back and forth, just a waste of time. Obviously, if you have communication with your twin and you constantly go back and forth, that is your journey. There's obviously tower moments and lessons you have to learn. But at the end of the day, you know who your twin is. Just remember, it's like, this is about you right now. This is the energy that you need to focus on. I didn't even realize that this is covering the thing the entire time. Go figure. All right, Vesta, home. This is about turning home. God has one message. I love you. Come home. This is it. This is it, divine feminines. And right when I say that, I just see the chariot staring right at me. It's time to go home. It's time for you to ascend and transcend. You know, this is really like the last purge is what I'm feeling really strongly. I feel like after the next maybe month or two, I feel like a lot of divine feminines in the collective will be stepping into the 5D and understanding that this is it. This is love. Like, this is what it's going to be. So remain focused, because this is, see, expansiveness. This is it. You're expanding, divine feminines. Keep doing the work. Keep growing. Keep pushing forward. Okay? Really beautiful. I love it. Okay, so there's not many of you guys on, so I don't know if anybody's going to have a question, but if you do, please write it below now, else I'm going to exit off soon. But divine feminines, please understand that You have to really stand strongly in your vulnerability, my loves, okay? I'm going to finish off with the whispers of love because I feel like we need a love message. And then I'm going to call it a wrap. I hope everybody is doing well, really. The Divine Feminine Club is getting a lot more messages because I feel like 2020 is the year of the Divine Feminine. Therefore, there is a lot of messages coming through. I don't know about y'all, but the messages I'm receiving lately has been a little bit overwhelming. This desire is to come out. Look at this. This is Spirit's way of just confirming what I just said. Number 38, 11. Honesty is essential. Speak with love and truth. If you're not speaking with love and truth, please ask yourself, how are you speaking? And catch yourself, because that's the only way to really heal. Take responsibility for what you truly desire. I love this though. Like, hello. The man has a mask on, hiding. A lot of divine masculines are watching you if they can. Just let's keep it real. And the flower, the rose, is unconditional love. And he's admiring, right? He's admiring her from behind. It's because divine feminine, you are energetically and physically leading the way forward to union. So just keep pushing forward. Keep focusing on yourself because you have an admirer. Like, that is facts. Number 5, change. Consider your foundation. Look at how committed you are to love. Spirit is just literally confirming everything I just said. Okay, my loves. So when I get double confirmations like this, it's a very important message because a lot of us don't really welcome change. And I feel like there's a lot of change here, and there's a lot of actual more healing work that you have to do, but it's time for you to build your new foundation. And please, 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 you know what this is. No reader in the world or mystic or healer will tell you. You have your own connection with God, and it's time for you to really tap in and see what this is, okay? This is a really beautiful moment in time. There's so much changing. And the other thing I need to tell you guys is that this is just the beginning. Like, there is a lot of people who are going to need the divine feminine, the divine mother's help, because a lot of people are wounded and they're seeing their wounds at this current moment in time. This pause is for everybody to have that divine mirror on them, like we've had for so long, and now it's showcased to them with all the distorted, wounded, masculine energy, and it's time for the divine mother to come in and wrap our arms around them and let them know they are safe. They are fine. That nurturing energy. It's really about safety. It's the only way we can really be. And these are the new foundational changes that are occurring, okay? But honesty is essential. And the change is here. There is changes. So, ask yourself, what do you desire at this current moment in time? Like, you have the tools. You have the tools. You are the magician to your life. What will bring you the ultimate happiness? Now, if you answer, my twin will, well, then that's your answer. You know what I mean? Just say it. Who gives a shit? My twin will. Okay, perfect. So there it is. So manifest it. And how do you manifest it? Very simple. Keep building your own foundation. Keep focusing on yourself because your twin is right behind you. Focus on love. Oh, God, I love it. 24, 6, unconditional love. Look for the good in everyone. Because, with every situation that has occurred in your life, everything and everyone has a good in them, and that's the love. So, it's time for you to forgive is what I'm picking up here. It's time for you to forgive. It's time for you to come back into your heart space, and it's time for you to really recognize who you are in this journey, okay? So if you guys have any questions, please write it now. Else I'm going to just log off. But there's a lot of changes for sure. And I do feel some of you are really holding back. And I feel like you might have a little bit of more lessons to learn, and that's okay. Like, everybody has their journey, but like, come on. I love this card. It is so beautiful. And it's so true. Like, this is literally the energy of a divine feminine and divine masculine when they're in physical separation. Now, just to close out, I will be doing more of these energy updates, but I really want to focus more on your self-healing versus the codependency of the twin. Listen, if you have a question about your twin flame, you have the right to ask. But at the same time, I'm going to let you guys know that you also have the power to answer that question. You guys really know in your heart space. Please remember who you are. You know, this is really about empowerment, understanding that this is your fate. This is your prophecy. This is destiny, honey. You know, you are also a prophet in your own right. So this is the moment that you need to stand strongly as the magician and focus on what you truly desire and make it happen. It doesn't mean it's going to happen tomorrow, next week, next month, but in the end of the day, your ultimate goal is happiness. So build that foundation, my loves, okay? This is what it's all about, and we're all together to support one another. Really, that's what it's about. Use the tools. You guys have it. Please don't forget who you are. Every day, I want you to wake up, look in the mirror, and say, remember, you are divine. We don't say divine feminine just because it's trending. It's because it's the truth. You put on that crown every day. So respect it, bow to it, and live your best life. Respect the illusion. I know it's a hard time out there, but respect the illusion, man. Like, you know, we can play with it a little bit, but we really know what's going on. We know more. We know the truth. And it's not an ego thing. It's a gift. So remember, have faith, God first. And I love all of you. And I thank you for coming on. And if you guys have any questions, you can message me privately. I do offer some more services that are now up on my website. So just click on the website. Once I finish off, I'll post everything down below. Have an amazing Friday. And I hope you guys really stand strong in your vulnerability and your love and your feminine energy. We are like water. Flow. I love you guys.